So this is Christy Casey Sanders, and I am coming to you live from GMIC Sustainable Meetings Conference, hashtag GMIC 2014. And we had some small collaborative breakout sessions, so I just wanted to give you a sneak preview of One Table's findings. So from this morning, the question was, what was the most important thing you just heard? So with partnerships and collaboration, it was involvement of people in the company to drive home the point, partnerships through vendors and partners, collaborations with planners and partners to get buy-in, the concept of making progress, that it's a process and you have to reach out to teams, recognizing partners and build relationships, have the conversation, getting partnering with vendors, how Autodesk puts sustainability in action through their suppliers, how to collaborate with other companies, e.g. McDonald's, and engage internal and external stakeholders. Some of the ideas that people had to reduce, reduction of materials, hard trend, but supplier to enforce trade shows, less is more. Resources, at 2050, we're going to have a 9 billion population, so that's really scary if you're concerned about food and water, whole world water. Focusing on the quality instead of the quantity and reduce the amount of food, add things to composting. In the column of executive engagement and planning, these are some of the ideas this table had. Engagement from top management, sustainability starts with executives, and that it's not really a conflict between earning money and being more sustainable, spreading the word, having a clear vision and a goal, and executing on the information that we have. In terms of learning, some of the things this table discovered was that we need to learn how to grab low-hanging fruit and keep going deeper. We need to learn more about LEED certification buildings and the levels of certification and how LEED certification can save money. So they're not consuming the amount of energy or they're not consuming the amount of water. That's not only a conservation of resources, that's also a cost savings. Keep looking for ways to improve and that there's always more to learn. And then we also have like a random column. So excitement, take a risk, passion about food and beverage, excitement about making a difference. There's no magic bullet. It's the cumulative value of all the small changes that drive true value. And take a risk and accept failure, because with failure you can build success. So thank you so much. What is the most exciting thing you've found so far at the conference?
The amazing diversity of the people who are here, all united under the umbrella of passion for the environment and making positive changes.
It's a really neat community, and it's one that feels like family. Is this your first time?
No, it's not. I'm actually on the global board, and it certainly does feel like family. It's just an amazing group of professionals.
So if somebody hasn't ever been to a Green Meetings Industry Council meeting, like on the local or the national level, what would you say to them as to why they should join or why they should be here with us next year?
Well, first and foremost, because I'm from Atlanta, I would say y'all come. But I would also say that the opportunity to have peer-to-peer learning is the highest I've ever seen.
That's excellent.
It's not just the formal instruction, but it's also the sharing amongst the attendees that's so valuable.
And I think that's a really interesting point that Paul Salinger made at the very beginning.
Yes.
That the collective knowledge in this room is staggering, and that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can collaborate and build on what other people know.
Absolutely true. Building on the great base that the group has set is a tremendous experience.
Well, thank you so much for joining us and contributing to our impromptu through glass interview.
We couldn't be more delighted to share with you and love your green outfit.
Thank you. And as a fellow Atlantean, plan well and prosper.
Same to you. Take care.
Thank you.